Are we streaming? I believe we are. Yes, we are. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're starting something new. We're gonna build a kingdom. As you can see, I've already got a house set up and stuff, and all of this. This was not got legitimately. It was all built in creative and got in creative. But this is where we're gonna. This is our starting point, basically. Because the point of this series isn't to survive. There aren't really any major goals. The only goals right now, really, are to build a kingdom. So, on the house, I'll go and create to show you. There we go. The house, decent size. Nice little like animal pens. Farm over here. Horse pens. That's like a breeding one there. We got like a little wooden area. Some random sheep apparently. We've got a like storage house. You come in here, it's all like storage and stuff. Nothing's actually in here yet because obviously I'm just starting the streaming thing. We're on the series on this. Here, obviously, we've got this little garden path. Got like a nice little bench area near this river. Got these little storage crates here for like food for these lot. If you come obviously down there, you've got the little that thing that I kind of want to turn into sort of like a town centre sort of thing. I've done it right next to a village as well, so it's basically going to be add-ons to the village. And I've got decently big plans. Obviously, some of it will most likely be done in creative, but we're going to alternate a bit. I reckon a couple of things I'll gather resources for myself, so maybe like the smaller projects like houses, blacksmiths, churches, markets, that's like these sort of houses. I'll gather the resources myself, build them up and everything, but I reckon the massive projects like the wall that I want to build, I literally want to build a wall there, connecting them two. I want to build a wall across that. I want to build a wall across that. I'm going to leave this bit. I'm going to build like a port and stuff all here. This will probably end up being like, I don't even know what this will end up being, but that'll be something. The plan is basically, this is the starting point. My little like compound. We're going to have different layers, so there's going to be a massive wall there. What we'll do is there'll be a smaller wall that comes off there and sort of loops around here and cuts that bit off. Like cuts a little bit off, and then all here will be like richer houses, bigger houses, nicer house, that sort of thing. And then beyond this wall will be like the poorer section, so like these sort of houses. And then what I want to do is I want to have things like blacksmiths here. I want to have houses there, markets, all the farms. I want to take them out and I want to put them in like a third layer. And then the third layer will have farms, mines, that sort of thing. So we're going to structure it a little bit. I reckon what we do first is I reckon we get the main wall, well, one of the main walls in position, sort of thing. Yeah, there's another village over there that I've just clocked. But I think what I want to do the outline out of is deep slate. And then do the actual middle bit out of this. But I want to see how it looks first, obviously. But I think I want to start from this bit here, this area here, and I want to build like a tower on either end. And maybe like one in the middle. There's a lot of monsters here so far, but what we're going to do is we're basically just going to get rid of all this, break all this down, sort of make it into a shape that we'd like. Let's see. I reckon this first episode will only be about 30-40 minutes because, well, it's literally like, what time is it? It's 1:30 in the morning. I did it a bit late because I've had a busy day today, so I've had to do it a little bit later. By the way, the tick speed is really high, so for some reason the grass doesn't grow for a while, so it is what it is. But yeah, how do I want to do this? So I'm gonna do how I've done the house sort of thing. So it's gonna be they're gonna be the outline basically. 3 and then no, I'm gonna go 5. It's gonna be a decently big wall, to be honest. That's the plan anyway. The plan is to have it a pretty big wall. I feel like it's only right if it's a big wall. I mean, it's literally connecting two mountains together and defending from whatever may come from out this way. We're basically building like a massive empire sort of thing. I'll fill these in on a couple more things in a minute, what I want to build eventually, but let me just get this tower up, see if I like the shape of it and stuff, and then we'll go from there. Let's didn't want to do that. Obviously this just, I'm just getting the shape together. This won't be actually like what the bottom looks like. I plan to add a bit more detail, but do I like that? I feel like I do. Honestly, yeah, I think I do. Looking at it, I genuinely think I do kind of like that, like shape and like the cobble deep slate and the cobble. But yeah, let me go over here. So I've obviously showed you all the plans. So like this little ledge here, we'll have a wall that runs through here and then runs around here and loops back round, and then or something that, or we'll just cut it off like that. We'll just cut it off to the ocean, and then we'll have just rich places and stuff. We'll have like little shipyard for the rich people boats, like their own personal ones. Then over there we'll have like a harbour, or we'll have like a little harbour in here, and we'll make it connect and stuff. But we're gonna do something along them lines. The mines will be there, and these little cave things here. Anything inside our borders, basically. The farms will probably be put down there, or we'll expand out somewhere for the farms. I'm not 100% just yet, but yeah. Oh yeah, wait. This is what I want to show you. 1 second. Let me get over it. It's better if I show you from over here, because this is where I want to do it. So, as this is all going to be like our port, like this is going to be our like port here. I want to have like a colony over here that gets us wood and stuff. Have small wooden palisades around and gets us things like wood. I want one over here that gets us like gravel or whatever. And then basically this here, because this is going to be like our little harbour sort of thing. I want like a fortress there to as like defense basically, because I'm pretty sure this is an ocean. I don't think it's, or is it just a giant lake? It might just be a giant lake. No, it's basically an ocean. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build like a castle there, or a fort sort of thing. We'll build another one over here, or we'll build like a tower or something over there. But yeah, basically that'll be our defense over here. Might even maybe build like a couple of towers along here, just like little encampments and stuff. And then we'll build eventually our own fleet, and then we'll have like an enemy civilization somewhere. Obviously nothing will happen, but just like build a bit of story in the world, and we can maybe even do like a roleplay, get a few people on here, and do like a little roleplay one day. But for now, we're just doing it like this. By the way, guys, if you see this little area here, this little hill that my house is on, I think it's only really this side that I terraformed, but basically terraformed this. This is all made by me, all the way here and all around here and stuff. This is all mine, and up to about here was made by me, and then this was just me. I dragged all this out, but I didn't really do much else to it. But yeah, basically that was done by me. I'm actually kind of proud about it. It looks pretty nice, and I'm actually pretty happy about the house as well. The house is pretty nice, in my opinion. Obviously, different people have different preferences, but yeah, that's in my opinion. Yeah, let's build this up. I reckon we're gonna want like a decently tall tower. I don't think we're gonna want no short one or anything. And how I literally want it to be is, so I want it to come up, and I don't know whether I want to box it off like that. See how that looks. No, I'm not a fan of that. I reckon how we do it, because it obviously, I reckon we go higher. Honestly, I feel like we go higher. I feel like we go to about here. I'm not the best at building things like towers and walls and stuff, by the way, guys. So like, try not to slate me for it in the comments. But yeah, this is basically this is also going to be me like practicing building and stuff. So like along the way, so I'll be like learning new things and building new things as we go. Hopefully getting better. That's the plan anyway. Get better at building in Minecraft over the time. But here we go. Let's just thinking. Is this gonna look? I feel like it could look nice. Not 100% as to if it will though. That's the only issue. But yeah, we're gonna see. Obviously, it's not gonna look like too much right now, because it's a little shabby tower. Towards the end, hopefully, when I start adding a bit of detail and stuff, it'll look a little bit. But I just want to sort of get the general shape into it. You know what? Towards the top, what I want to actually do is I want to make it go. Yeah, so I want it to be a decently tall tower, obviously. I want it to go this way. And then just thinking how I want it to go, because I've got an idea as to what I want it to do, but I don't know how I'm going to execute this. I genuinely don't know how I'm going to execute it. Maybe do like that. No, I'll do like this. We're going to put it like that, and then we'll have this bit like that, this bit like that. Yeah, that don't look too bad. Well, I don't know yet. I'm gonna see when I actually get it done, like that, and then one more up like that, and then we basically just will connect all these bits up. You'll see what I'm doing in a minute if anyone's wondering. Yeah, I'm gonna I'm basically how I want it to be. So I want it to be more like, instead of the conventional tower that I'd make would basically just either be straight or it'd be fat at the bottom and then skinny at the top. How I kind of want to do it, I want to change it up a bit and have maybe like I'll probably do fat on the bottom still. I want to do a bit chunkier on the bottom because I feel like it looks a bit abnormal right now with it not being chunkier. But yeah, I'm gonna do chunkier on the bottom and then bigger on the top as well. Pull it out like that. Maybe do that. Pull this out a little bit like that, and then drop it down a little bit. Alright, for now I'm just gonna basically fill it in a bit. Bro, move actually. I'm just gonna basically fill it in a little bit for now. Ah, this creeper's actually starting to get on my nerves. Just fill it in like a little bit, and then I'll add to it in a bit. Just throw that there for now. Throw that like 2 down, throw that 1 down. That can come up. This one can go like there, and then do that. We'll go 3 down here, and then up, and then add a bit there. I'll do that, and then 3 there, 1 there. We'll go 1 there, 2 there. Do that there, and then up. That and that. I'll do like that, and then we'll have like that. It looks alright. Not the best, but it's alright. We'll leave it at that for now. And what I want to actually do is I want to pull this out, so I want to have it more like I reckon here 4, and then how it come out. I mean, they'll go out there 1, 2, well, it was here, so 1, and then yeah. So it's here and 1, and then I want it there. Take about 4 of them out, I think. Or is it 5? Yeah, it's 4. So we'll do 4 like that. Yeah, that's right. And then there, so I want that there. Break away some more of this. Like that. 4 like that. And then we want that, then there. 4. There we go. Then like that, and then we're going to drag this bit here out. Alright, this might look a bit weird at first. I want to sort of get an idea though for how it's going to look. Yeah, so then we'll pull this bit out here. Yeah, and then we'll have. Ooh, now it's just deciding how I want to have this bit in it. Oh, actually, no, I know how I want it. Never mind. I know what I'm doing. I feel like I know what I'm doing. I want stone stairs. Where do I want them though? I want them across like that. That looks alright. I'd say that looks alright. We're gonna put one of them there. That's obviously gonna come across here. Break all this out. This comes across like that, and then we wanna take a little bit of this part here out. I actually kind of want to do something with the side of this like little cliff thing here. Now that I'm thinking about it, I might build like a little tunnel and have a little inside bit in there. But yeah, take out these four areas. Nah, I feel like it's gonna look really weird at first. I feel like it is anyway. Like that, and then we want it to be. Just bring the stair like there, and then we just place that one in. Go like that, and then what we'll do is we want to break all of these out. Like that, and then we want to come across like like that. Build this up a bit like that right there, and then once again come across like that. Now we need that there. I reckon we put one of them there, one of them there, just a bit, add a little curvature to the actual build instead of having it so like straight and stuff and etc. Do I like that? No, I feel like maybe I feel like doing that at the corners. Have them stairs, but then do this at the corners. Oh no, actually, no. I know what I want. I know what I want. I want to actually make it a bit different. I'll do like this. Yeah. So I want to go across the back like that. I want slabs there. This needs to be like that. I kind of like that. I do kind of like that. Can't lie. I want that there. So yeah, that goes like that. That goes like that. Maybe at the base have it like that a bit. Yeah, that's not bad. Can't lie. I do. Ooh, it's giving me proper medieval vibes now though, which is the hope really, isn't it? I do want it to give medieval vibes. What I'm thinking is though, there's gonna be do I want it there? Or is that gonna be that? Will that be too? No, I don't think it will. I'll work it out in a second. Well, I'll finish this tower off first, and then I'll work out all of that. Basically, I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with the wall, and actually build the wall in. Because obviously, I want the I want the wall to be big, but I'm just trying to think. Realistically, am I gonna burn myself out building a wall that big? Likelihood is yes, I burn myself out very easily, and that's why a lot of the series that I've started you don't see much anymore. They will come back eventually, because that's the thing. I do enjoy making them, and I will carry on making them. But for now, they are on hold while I just sort of. That's why I've been exploring a few new games and stuff, and I've been like doing a couple other things like Mountain Blade, for example. That series is coming back soon. Obviously, I didn't. That's not really like been gone for a long, but yeah, it's coming back soon. The let me actually get some deep slate stairs and stuff. The old Minecraft series, I don't think that can ever come back because my old worlds have all been corrupted and won't actually let me get back on them. So I'll probably have to either start a new one or just not. The Crazy Craft one will eventually come back, hopefully. I kind of like that. What else? The Ark one, that's not ended. That's definitely coming back soon. By the time it comes back, a lot is gonna have changed. I'll admit that right now. A lot has changed. I've gained quite a few dinos since then. But overall, it's pretty similar. I'm just trying to play with the look of it. Oh, actually, that's actually kind of nice. Keeping it like that, actually. But yeah, quite a bit has changed. Not like stupid amounts, but I mean like there's been additions to dinosaurs. There's been I've got more dinosaurs. I've expanded to different places, that sort of thing. I've got more in that sense. So yeah, that part's changed, but is what it is. You know what I mean? Like it's just how it is. I play here and there, but I don't play to the point where I feel like streaming it. obviously I've got to be I've got to be into a game a certain amount to actually want to stream it. You know what I mean? So I've been sort of like trying to stick to what I feel like doing at the time, because then at least I can sort of give a little bit of a better experience in a way, because I feel a bit more either chilled about playing it, or I feel a bit more into the game. Right now, for example, I'm chilled because I'll admit Minecraft makes me chill, especially creative and stuff. When I'm just building things, it makes me chill, and that's kind of what I want to do with this series. I kind of just want to build like a little chilled sort of thing where I can just sit and build and talk to whoever joins my chat, whoever decides to join my chat, have a nice conversation with them. But because I can't really do that with some of my other ones, like let's say I go and play Call of Duty, for example, that will be coming back soon as well. I do want to start doing more COD videos. But let's say I play COD, for example. Yes, I enjoy COD, but I get stressed with COD. I don't like that. I do get stressed with COD. I'll admit that. So I'm kind of sort of for this sort of video, like where I just want to chill. I feel like this is probably the best bet. But yeah, so that's coming back. Ark's coming back. Or I might start a new Minecraft series eventually. Trying to think what else that I'm bringing back. Uh, I can't think of any off the top of my head, but most of them will be coming back eventually in their own time. Just about how I feel in it, because obviously I don't wanna like make you guys like post something that I'm not actually enjoying, because for one, it's gonna be a worse experience for you lot because you'll know that I'm not enjoying it, and two, like it'll drain me out, and then I won't want to do as much streaming and stuff anymore. So just trying not to burn myself out really. But yeah, what else? I'm trying to think what else I'm bringing back. Crazy Craft, I think I've already mentioned that. Can't remember, but I think I have. Uh, might start a few more series, because the thing is about me, I start a series and I don't ever end them. Or they will end eventually, obviously, but for now, none of my series have ended. That's like the premise I'm trying to get at. None of my series have ended, so don't worry about them being ended. Basically, I'm gonna build this up a little bit because I'm gonna make this its own little floor, I think. How many up do I want it? I don't want it to look weird. That's the thing. We're gonna have it come out again. It's gonna be a beefy tower, basically. I reckon that's it though. I reckon that's as far out as it's going. Without looking to, it's already probably looking a little bit stupid. It's not horrible. It's not horrible. Definitely not horrible. But it does look a bit clunky. I will say that. I will say it does look a bit chunky. I reckon if it was taller, it might be a different story. But I'm happy with it. It's all right. Obviously, if I start hating it, I'll just change it. It's not that bad. I'll just tear it down and make it new. I'll have to just find a way to connect the wall to it if I decide to start making the wall anytime soon. But yeah, I'm gonna say that's all right. I'm gonna have a. It's majority gonna be oak wood flooring. Honestly, that's the likelihood of it all. It'll be oak wood flooring. Let's take it all out. Take all of this here out. I reckon I'll use scaffolding for the ladders, honestly, because I don't really want to use ladders because it means I just have to put an unnecessary pillar in the middle of the thing. So I reckon, even though I still have to put a pillar, it's more necessary. Because think about it, if I put a pillar of like wood there, just to put ladders on, the pillar of wood isn't useful other than the fact that it has ladders. What's that, guys? Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. I had a bunch of sneezes, but yeah. I don't want to have a random pillar that doesn't really serve as much of a purpose. Obviously, it serves a purpose. It has to hold the ladders, but I'd rather just put scaffolding down because at least then it's purposeful clutter in a way. Let's finish this flooring off. I'm gonna see how long this. I think this tower's gonna take me. If it starts taking ages, then I'll probably leave a lot of it till the next episode because I do need to get to sleep soon. Yeah, I reckon the entrance I'm gonna have like that. I reckon I'll have like one on either side, because the thing is, I want it to be like, I want to have little lookout areas. So like here, for example, I want to build like a little wooden lookout bit here, or like have a little path that goes around, and like here as well have like little defenses and stuff, and maybe have it lead down to like a little encampment here or something, or down here, something like that. But yeah, I've got a lot of plans for this world. That's the thing. It's just, can I make them come to fruition? I could. It's just a case of, will I burn myself out? There's a high likelihood that I will eventually, but that's the reason why I do what I do, in terms of I start a series and then I come back to them as and when I feel like it, because I'd rather not do something I'm not enjoying, you know what I mean? Because then I don't see the point in it in a way, and then it just, yeah, basically. Because obviously I've got like coursework from college and stuff to do, so I don't really want to be sat there doing something I'm not actually enjoying, when I could be focusing on that a bit more. So yeah, that's just my little 2 pence on it in a way. I'm actually gonna change this up a bit, I think. I'm not gonna have it come out this far. I'm gonna have it sort of. Is that the same thing? It's technically the same thing, isn't it? But, I'm gonna change it a bit. I might have it come the same height, but definitely not the same way it was a second ago. Don't get me wrong, I didn't mind it, but it was a bit chunky. That's my only issue. I didn't want it to look that chunky at the top. I'd rather if it were a bit skinnier at the top. Let's see how this looks. So how I'm gonna do this? I'll probably just build it all like this, innit? Yeah. I'm gonna have it like this because I want it to be a bit slimmer at the top, because then at least it looks like the bottom can support it a bit. Because I want it to look structurally integral, basically. I want the structural integrity to be to look semi-realistic. I'm really ill for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, let's try and build this. There we go. I think it's the last wall. Yeah, it's the last wall, this, I think. And then it's just the flooring that needs to go in. See, I like that a little bit more. It's not as chunky. It looks a bit more structurally integral. Yeah. It looks more like it can hold its own weight, sort of thing. That's basically what I'm getting at. It's like when I go gym and I see like bodybuilders. Obviously, I'm a skinnier person, and I'll admit I'm a skinnier person. But it's when I go there and I see like these big bodybuilders with like tiny lower bodies, and I just sit and look at them like, yo, I don't know how your your lower body right now is coping with that weight. Like, honestly, don't get me wrong. I rate the fact that you're like built, yeah. I rate that, but yo, it don't look, your body, it does not look like it's doing well right now, my friend. You know what I mean? I might actually change that to have it like that, because I kind of like that actually. Looking at it now, I do kind of like that. Slabs that, yeah. I do quite like that. Let's maybe like that. Oh, I'm onto something here. I'm onto something that I kind of like. It might be a bit dark right now, guys. Apologies if it is. Okay, no, I kind of like that. Yeah, I do quite like that. I'll be completely honest. I do quite like that. Like that, and then I'll go bang, bang. Have slab, slab. Yeah, this is coming along pretty nice. This is coming along pretty nice. What's that? Nothing. So I want to have that a bit more curved. You know, trying to avoid too much. Trying to avoid too much flat like building and stuff. This is gonna be that, so then this one will be that. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah, I like the curvature that we're getting now. We're getting a bit more curvy and stuff with it, so it's a bit more. It looks a bit more. It looks nicer in a way. I feel like it looks a bit nicer with the like little curves and stuff. Little additions. Obviously, if it doesn't by the time I finished it, if I start hating it, then I'll just change it. Nothing too deep. So yeah, so it's just this bit now. So I want it bang like that, bang like that, and then done. There we go. So now here's the thing. What I want to sort out. Is this the center? Yep, looks to be. We're gonna come up like that. There we go. And now, how do I want to do this? I obviously want to make it look like a legitimate castle, so I'm gonna be like this. Have it like that, and then what we'll do is we'll have like that. It'll come together slowly, guys. You'll start seeing it a bit more. Obviously, this is like actually how castles like were made, or like towers and stuff. They had these little things. I can't remember what they called. I used to be able to know. I used to know what they were called. Basically, it's like these little arrow holes where they can shoot down at people. They also had them downstairs, and I will build them eventually. But yeah, so what we're gonna have here now is we're gonna have this like this and this like this, and then we'll have something that holds them up. A little bit of extra support room there. We'll have this that comes in like that, and then it goes here again. Nope, I keep placing the wrong thing. There we go. Actually, do I want this more? Just thinking how I want to make this look. If there's a way to make it look a bit better. Ooh. I don't mind that looks alright. I'm thinking about these stairs though. Do I prefer it with? I do kind of. I'm not gonna say I 100% do, but I do kind of. Maybe add that. Yeah, you know what, I don't actually mind that. I am kind of like slowly liking this a bit more. There we go. Do that, and then we'll go two up. There and there. Do that like that and that like that, and then what we'll do is we want to go this here, that, and then we want to put one of them there. 1, 2, 3. I think 4. Yep, and then is it one out? No, it's one. It's down. Well, yeah, it's one out like that, and then we come here, and obviously it's that, then that. 2 up, and then it's 1 out. Yeah, that's sorted. So it's basically just rinse and repeat this on the last 2 sides. What we'll do is we'll actually build these in first. We're gonna build it part by part. I don't want to like rush it or like make it take long. Well, no, yeah, technically we're rushing it in a way, but it's gonna be the same either way. Either way, it's gonna look like this. I feel like this is. I'm on something I kind of like. You know what? This would be well if I was to just do this. I don't know. I've got to make it long for myself. But yeah, and then that. Basically, just add all of these. Come here. We go there and there. Then we go bang bang, and then it's that 1, 2, 3, 4, and then in between here, like that. There, and there, and then it's 1 there, 1, 2, 3, 4, that and that. I do kind of like that. I can't lie. I do quite like that, honestly. Looking at it now as well, I'm liking it a bit more than I did before. I need to add more up here, I think. But what we'll do is first, I do want to start adding floors in. So I want there to be a floor here. I think this is where the bridge is gonna be. Let me see. Yeah, this is where the bridge is gonna start, like here-ish. Oh crap! I broke too much there. Do that there, and then what was here? I think it's just, well, it's a block technically. But yeah, this is where I want the bridge to start essentially. So I'm gonna have it like, this is actually gonna be, where did that start? Yeah, about here. That's how that's gonna be. And then we're gonna have this like that. And then bang, that there, that there, that there. No, we'll have that on the inside. Outside still looks good. What does the inside look like? Yeah, it looks good. But yeah, so that's how we're gonna have the bridge. That's how the bridge is gonna start. Obviously, gonna focus on this and make this look a bit more full and designed. I reckon I'll end this stream when I fully designed it, when I finished it and everything. I reckon that's the best place to call it off. But ladder floor here as well. what I kind of want it to be like a bit realistic in a sense. So like having like storage rooms, things like that, basically where they store all the stuff. But I might do that in like little tents outside. I'm not 100% yet. I'm gonna see. Arrow storage. That's gonna be something. I reckon here is where arrow storage would be, or just storage in general. I reckon would be up here, easier like place to sort of defend because it's higher up in the thing. But yeah, so how this is basically gonna be with the bridge is gonna be, it's gonna start off like that, basically. What's there? No, that's something. But yeah, it's basically gonna be like that. It's gonna come across like that, and then it's gonna be a massive wall basically that just protrudes out of the ground and stuff. And yeah, I want it to look a bit like that. I don't want bits that I want it to look like it's securely in the ground. I don't want it to be places where, obviously from inside the wall, I'll probably put like little rooms here and there in different places, but on the outside looking in, I don't want it to look like it's not in the ground and it's just like sort of sat on top of it. I want it to look like it is like firmly inside the ground. It's like inserted in. So like here, for example, I'd bring it down to make it look like that. There, I don't really have to because it'll be covered by more wall. But yeah, for now I will. But yeah, so that's basically how it's gonna look. It will eventually. I feel like when I get about here, I feel like I'm gonna drop it off a bit. So I reckon it'll literally be something like this. Oh, actually, that's not bad. So start off like this, and then come into this a little bit like that, and then go like a little bit like this, and then one down again, and then I reckon that'll be the height of the actual. I reckon this is the height of how it's actually. I reckon this. I can't speak. This is how it's actually gonna be. That's the height of it. It's gonna be a very tall wall, basically. That's the hope anyway. I just want a tall wall. So here, for example, I'm not actually gonna do it. I'm gonna have it like this along here, so there's gonna be slabs there, and then this one it'll start with its own again, like that. But yeah, we'll focus on that in another episode. For now, we're doing this part first. Just trying to think. I've done the floors, so that's done and dusted. Now it's just more about lighting and designating different parts of this place to different things. I'm thinking lighting wise, I'll probably stick with lanterns, honestly. I don't know why that's there, but yeah. Stick with lanterns, just put lanterns around the place. Wait, no. One there. There. Basically all around these parts. Them areas, put little lanterns like that. That should light down here up, hopefully. And then here might be a little bit harder. So I'll probably just have to do it like this. Do it on the ceiling here, all the way around, and we'll probably have to have like a little stone wall protrusion over here. We'll have it all the way around, like that, and then on top of these we'll just have these little lanterns. And let's design the bottom floor. Bottom floor, I reckon we'll have like I want to have a table. Yeah, I'm gonna have a table. Seats are gonna be made out of smooth sandstone, but it's gonna be like a little dining table sort of thing for the soldiers who are guarding this place to sit down and rest at the end of a long day. So yeah, have it like that, and then have it come across till about there. Yeah, and then have it come in, and then there you go. And we'll probably copy this on the other side as well. I feel like the other side should have one as well. Yeah, have that there, and then one. I could probably do 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, fit 4 on. So we'll fit 4 on instead of 3. Like that. Have that there, and then we'll have one there. We're gonna put slabs. So this basically just gonna be where they can eat and stuff. Sort of relax and stuff in between shifts. There are pillagers around. Oh, it's a merchant. I thought there were pillagers here. Or is that near the house? I don't know. But yeah, so this is gonna be like a little dining sort of seating, relaxing, like basically like a mess hall sort of thing. Obviously, it's not a hall, but you get the point. You get the gist. That's it. This is how it's gonna be basically. So it's gonna have 2 tables. The other side will probably look quite similar to it, honestly. The other tower on the other side. Maybe have seats in different arrangements and stuff, but yeah. And yeah, look, we'll just have like random bits of like, and then we'll just put down like, I don't know, bread, chicken, that sort of thing. So bread, chicken, bread, and then over here we'll have something like stew. I don't know. We'll just put different things down just to make it look more like different people are having different things instead of just everyone's eating the same thing. Turn it right. Oh, I missed it. There we go. That's the same. Oh, that was right anyway. Yeah, that looks about right. We'll have there. We'll only have 3 on this one. We'll have bread, chicken. That needs to be like that, and then we'll have stew over here. I've missed it again. There we go. So we'll just have that like that basically. And then what we'll do is we'll put, for the actual entrance, we'll have little gates, just because I don't obviously want zombies and stuff walking in. That's the main reason. And then up on this floor, I feel like I'm trying to think what I could put on this floor. Maybe like an officer's quarters sort of thing. So like this is his little desk right here. Obviously, I don't want it to, actually I don't want it to look like that. I want it to be more, I want it to be the same colour as these, like little. Oh, it's gonna be annoying. Same colour as these, and he'll have give him a little chair as well. But yeah, so basically we just wanted like a little officer's desk sort of thing. We'll have that there, have that, but the way we're gonna actually make this is gonna be a bit different to the chairs downstairs. It's gonna be more, it's gonna be larger basically. Have it like that, and then we'll have this here with a book, like there. Had it the right way, like that, and we'll have like a couple candles on the table just so he can see at night time. And we'll have, what do we want? What do we want? I think there's something that looks like a glass. Oh, we'll put a, what are they called? A flower pot there. Obviously, it can't actually be filled with water, but like 3 candles like that. Yeah, you lit. And then we'll have a flower pot like right there. But yeah, we'll have that like that, and then what we'll do over here, we'll have similar thing, but instead of it being a little desk, it'll be like a little book thing, so we can leave his book there as and when he pleases. Actually, we'll leave it without a book for now. But yeah, so as and when he pleases, he can put his book there. Over here, what I actually want, I'm gonna make over here like a little library area. So we'll have like, we'll have like that, little books and stuff, and then we'll have little shelves on top, like little things to just change it up a bit. I'm just thinking we'll have storage wise, we could put some here for it. Ah, you know what, yeah, we're gonna put like a little shelving unit sort of thing, like little shelves up here, so like maybe have like that, and then that, like that maybe. I don't know. Just have like a little bit of storage here and there. You know what I mean. But yeah, so that's that floor complete. I actually quite like that floor. It's pretty nice design actually. It's pretty. Yeah, that's actually kind of sick. Kind of like that. But yeah, up here, I reckon this will literally just be like storage area. Honestly, I reckon like have like a long cupboard here. What we'll do is we'll have What are these? Cobble. We'll have cobble there, and then we'll have like wooden stairs going up to the cobble a bit. Add an extra like, little like element to it. But yeah, so it'll literally be like do that. There we go. I can't really see the top. It's alright. But yeah, have it like this. Oh yeah, I've got that fast sneak thing on my trousers. But yeah, so have it just like that a little bit. So then basically what this will be, we'll have like signs somewhere around here that basically say like arrows. Over here we'll have like replacement bows. That side will have swords, or we'll have food, something like that. We'll just have little things like that around. Trying to think what I want to put here. Maybe like one of them. And then that, and then we'll put that, and that, and then I want to put them there. Yeah, that actually looks alright. I do quite like how this is coming along. I won't lie. I do really like how it's coming along. Like that, and then we'll obviously have these here. We'll have that. Bang, bang. That there. Them two. That there. Another row like that, and then that. Bang, 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 bang. Skadoosh. There we go. And I would just add the extra little bits of floor in here and there. And there we go. Now I've got a full floor basically. We've got like the everything sorted out for it. Like that, and then we'll go bang, bang, bang. And I reckon actually, yeah, we'll do that. I want to do that on all sides. There we go. And then what we'll do, we need to do the last side, which will be over here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then the top bit, and then here we go. The final bits in this whole thing. I was wrong. There we go, and there we go. So basically, we'll have it all labeled. And also over here, I do want to have like a lantern or something. Or no, what we'll have is we'll have a little. We'll have them. We'll have one of these in all corners, like that. There we go. And then we'll have signs. Signs or these. We'll have these, I reckon, with obviously the item that's going to be in there. So we'll have one with that, one with replacement bows, one with swords, one with food. We'll have it like that. Obviously there won't be anything in here right now, but that's just really stupid. Just point them basically. Oh no, we don't actually. We can literally just put them either side. How was that originally? I was up and to the right. Yeah. And then that, and then here we can have a sword, and then this can be the stake finally. There we go. That's done dusted. I actually quite like that floor as well. It's all coming together pretty well, to be honest. How I'm thinking about this floor is I want it to be. I don't want cobble actually. Now I think about it, I want it to have this. I want to have. Give me spruce stairs. I mean spruce slabs, spruce stairs, and finally spruce planks. How I want this to be. I want it to come out a bit. So like there. 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, wait, 3. There we go. 3 in between all of them. Yep, and then final one right there. How I basically want this to be is I want it to come. Well, it's gonna look a bit weird. Might have to change some of the bits out, but yeah, I want it to be like that. Come out there. Nope. Come out there. across like that. I'm trying to think how I want to do this bit now. I want to have, no, that goes down, so we'll do a layer of them there, one of them, also I want stairs. It's been annoying. One of them, and then, nope, I want to come across high, like that, then drag these over, drag these over, have that there, have all of these over here, like that, and then we'll have that there, like block, block, that, block, block, that, and then we'll have like that. Yeah, there we go. So basically the whole point of this is I want it to be sort of like a little shelter sort of thing for them. So instead of them just having to like stand, let's say it's throwing it down, instead of them having to stand like right over there, the ones who are like either off duty or just coming up don't get wet, and also it protects underneath in terms of the rain getting in. Yeah, I quite like that. And then what we'll do is we'll actually have a little fences around with torches on, basically, or lanterns. So we'll have like little off bits here that go like this, like that. There we go. Then like that, bang, like that. I actually quite like that. It's actually coming along pretty nicely. Now I'm just trying to think what I actually want to put up here. What we could do actually is populate this place a little bit. It'll look weird because it'll all be mannequins, but yeah, basically just do this. We'll give them chainmail, chainmail, and finally chainmail. We'll have a couple with iron swords, and then the rest will have bows. I want to give them Steve heads, basically, like that. So we'll have like one looking out over here, like that. We'll have one looking out like just stood here. We'll have them in different poses because we can. That one looking there. That one just stood there. We'll have one sort of walking away. Which one looks like he's walking? None of them really. Maybe that one. Yeah, a little bit. And then we'll have one like here, doing the same thing as that other guy. Maybe have like one here and like one. No, we'll have like one here, one like there. Then give all that to them, and then yeah, I don't know, they're hugging each other, so I don't know what they do. But yeah, we'll have little guys here with like books in hand. No, we'll give them notebooks or book and quill. I don't know, checking stock or something. They're just checking all the stock and stuff in here. We'll have one of these open, and then guy stood on like there, like that. There we go. Like that. There we go. And then we'll just have like some guys giving like a helping hand or something. I'm trying to think what the best stance would probably be. Probably that, honestly. Like he's messing about with it or something. There we go. And then down here, what we'll have. No, we'll do downstairs first. I'll put something different. I'll put a different. There's gonna be a different type of guy there, basically. There we go. He's chowing down. Same as this guy, and this guy. Oh no, it can be some of like they're telling stories. Some of them is telling stories and stuff. I don't know what these guys are gonna be doing. So that guy's like, yeah, what's up, guys? This guy's like, oh, hi, bro. And then this one's like, I'm better than you all. Oh, I don't know what's going through these man's heads. They're not even real. They're inanimate objects in a game. But yeah, I don't know why he's still got his weapon. He's only just sat down, so allow him. He's eating. He stood guard for some reason. He's doing something. Yep. It is what it is. We'll have, I reckon, for the commander, I'm gonna give him these. I'm gonna actually give him iron armor, sort of distinguish him from the common folk. Iron. There we go. He's basically no. Oh god. Oh, have I given that? I want. Yeah, there we go. And we'll give him a bow. He's messing with his bow or something. I don't know what he's doing. But yeah, yeah, that actually doesn't look too bad. It looks alright. I feel like I could have like pumped the bottom bit up a little bit more and maybe made it out a bit more. But it is what it is. I kind of like it. Don't look too horrible. Doesn't look like absolute crap. It looks a bit like crap, not absolute. So yeah, you know what, guys, it's gone on for almost an hour just doing that, so I'm gonna leave that one off there. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, share, follow on Twitch for more, subscribe on YouTube for more. In the next episode, I reckon we'll probably get either the full wall or half of the wall done, depending on how long it takes, and we might make a start on the other tower, or at least clear the area for it. But yeah, as I said, if you enjoyed, like, comment, share, follow. Follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube. See you guys in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed. Have a great day, and goodbye for now.